Hey, it's SLVRDLLR, and that was week 4 of Month of the Mad God. Just want to do a quick little recap and see what happened this past week. So it all started out with a free skin and dies on the Monday. We had that little sorceress skin show up again. I think this one appeared a very long time ago for free, and I can't remember when, but I think it was one of those ones that they were giving out like to everybody. So it's kind of cool to see that one come up. Not really my favorite sorcerer skin, but hey, free skin, can't complain. Dies are always kind of nice too. Then they were supposed to be doing an event on the Monday. That got pushed back, but we got an extended period of time to get those reskins. I still haven't got that stupid Sword of Illumination. Maybe one day, just one day. I feel like I'm going to get a crown or something before I get that stupid sword. Tuesday had the Realm login raffle. So this was like an in-game event. Basically, you just had to log in anytime over these 2 days, and they were just like randomly giving out items or stuff in game, I think, or like they didn't give it out in the game, but if you were playing, they'd give out stuff afterwards to a bunch of people. And I looked at the list of the stuff they were giving, and it was like all sorts of random stuff. Like I think Ambrosias were in there. There was like some skins, maybe a bunch of like weird just mix of items. Like I think there was a Chasuble in there. I don't know, just kind of a weird little event, but pretty cool if you just ended up getting some free stuff for doing what you normally do and just play the game. Then we had a new mystery box on the Thursday. Bashing Brideskin and Huntsman were in there, so that was kind of cool. And I guess a bunch of keys as well. So some of those mystery boxes are always kind of nice to run. And, you know, people are loading up on keys because of it. Friday, we had the GMs opening some dungeons, jumping around from servers. And they did the same thing the next day as well. I think on the Saturday, we had a whole bunch of dungeon opening. They made it like a little contest, though. So I think if you got a screenshot of the guy opening the dungeons, Menichku, the GM, if you got a screenshot of him dead, you could win a prize from that. So that was over on Reddit. And then finally, on the Sunday, today, they were giving out the free Ambrosias. So, hey, pretty sweet little cap off to week 4. And as we go into week 5, you know, I think they got some big stuff for us. So, yeah, so far, the Month of the Mad God has been absolutely awesome. And, like, slipped in there. I mean, it's cool that they're doing all this stuff, but they're also, you know, still updating the game, which is, you know, pretty amazing to get all this stuff at once. Last week, I'm sure you've seen it now, but they released patch 27.7x2, and yeah, some really cool stuff in there. Awesome thing for, you know, streamers and YouTubers and stuff. They finally blocked the email. That was always available in Steam, which was one of the reasons why I liked playing in Steam, but now they've rolled it out on realmofthemadgod.com too. They also included this experimental thing in the options. And you can get it if you just type in deck a menu. Like as soon as you type it, a little yellow thing pops up, says it's been enabled or just disabled. And basically there's just a bunch of options in there to reduce lag. Mainly like stuff removing all the particles, like other people's shots and stuff. So it looks sort of weird. It looks like people are, like enemies are just popping and dying on their own without anyone shooting them. But hey, it is really good though for, you know, people who have you know, not so great computers. That's a pretty awesome option. And I think a lot of people were, or at least a while ago, people were using hack clients to get that sort of particle removal option and stuff. So it's cool to have that in the main game. And then under the regular graphics tab, they added in this little UI quality and graphics. I can't actually see the difference, but I guess that's on just like the menus and stuff. I'm not sure user interface quality, but I guess another little thing maybe that'll increase performance. And they said they added in an admin tools thing for events or something, to make events better or to make it easier for admins to run events. So that's another good sign that hopefully they're just going to keep, you know, doing stuff even after Month of the Mad God in terms of running events in game. Now, content-wise, which is awesome, finally, they also included in this patch a new ring of the Decades. So basically it's a Unbound HP replacement. I'm not sure if that's like permanent. I think it's just for a short period of time, perhaps. And basically, it's 190 health points, so a little bit more than a UBHP. and they're tradable, so you can get them on Realmeye, and they're going for some like insane prices. So wouldn't recommend buying it, but you know, if you're a collector of every item, then might be something to grab right now. And they put in these new skins. So this was a result of that skin contest that they did. I think it was week 2, maybe. It was a while ago now. But yeah, they had some like awesome entries. I think I covered it in either week 2 or week 3 video. And yeah, they ended up they picked a winner, and I guess they had to go back and replace it, because I think that person had basically took a skin that was already in the game and just like tweaked it or something, and so it wasn't like original enough. But yeah, the one that ended up winning was this Rosenblade by Univoid. So you can check that out, like the full stuff on Reddit, but that's what it looks like. Pretty cool. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see in game. Sometimes it's hard to see from these like graphic sheets how good it'll look. Yeah, I think second place was the mascot skin, which was like a Djinn colored to look like a ninja, and that's going to be put in the game, but only for Deca employees to use, I think. And then Itanu also did a skin, and they said they're going to use this one for an epic statue in the game. So yeah, pretty cool. Nice to see them actually like dropping the stuff in. For the new skin, it's going to drop from a few dungeons. It'll be in a chest at the end of the dungeon, either in a Shatters, Ocean Trance, or Davies. On Friday, August 12th, they also ended a little comic strip contest that had started a week earlier. Basically, it was called Dat Death Though, or Dat Death Though. So basically, you had to do like a 3-panel comic of like a death that you had. And yeah, the entries, they were pretty cool. The first place one's like awesome as far as the animation of the graphics, and I mean the other ones are cool too. I love all the different graphic styles on them. But yeah, check them out. The links are all on the Reddit, and I'll put them down in the description as well. So that was it for week 4. I'm sure I missed a thing or two. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, I hope you guys had a great week 4 month of the Mad God, and I will see you in game. SLVRDLLR.